Hey there berries, welcome to patch 10.15 and this is EU West Diamond 2 Yuumi. It's the first game of Yuumi I've played since her E has been changed for the percent mana. So they've now increased her mana regeneration on her passive. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it won't be as devastating if you do badly in the laning phase, which we could easily do here. We're up against a Callista and an Alistar, so it's going to be it'll be a little bit tough. If we're not paying attention properly, then we can definitely get very easily caught out and then die pretty quickly. So we won't be able to spend too much time unattached this game, but I'll give them my best not to int too much when unattaching. So build this game is the same Yuumi build as always, with the presence of Mind secondaries. And this patch we've got the Spell Thief's Edge mana increase as well, so that will help Yuumi on top of everything that's going on at the moment with her mana increase costs on the heal. But build is going to be Athene's Unholy Grail, and then picking up an Ardent Censer for the Vayne, hopefully, if she's doing well. And then probably moving, maybe fitting in like a Dark Seal if we end up doing okay. And if not, then we can look for other avenues of AP and cooldown reduction. We'll have to like see how the game goes, but the first couple of items are going to be Athene's Unholy Grail into an Ardent Censer. So I've done one, this is my second support game of this patch. I did a Swain game, which Swain felt pretty good. I need to do more videos on him though, because that game in particular was quite quick. And the laning parts of the laning phase that had a lot of resets, so we didn't get to have a true feel of how much Spell Thief's Edge feels in laning phase in terms of the mana regen. So this game should be a good feel to see how much extra mana regen we're going to be getting in lane here. Overall, I don't think it's going to be too much. 25% isn't huge, but it would also give us an extra 5 AP when we convert that Athene's Unholy Grail. Plus the fully conversion or Spell Thief's, once you complete that, will give another 5. So overall we should be getting plus 10 AP now from doing nothing, just because of that. Would you ever go Relic Shield with Yuumi? No, I don't understand why people have been going Relic Shield on Yuumi, honestly. With the amount of mana regen now that she needs, base mana regen, I think it's a mistake, personally, to go Relic Shield. So I haven't understood that build at all. I've seen a couple of Yuumis do it, and I think I saw 2 of them and both of them lost, so yeah. It's a decent pull for set.
If we find a rat, I call dibs. Or a bug.
So I've got Ignite and Heal. That's a good tap. We can harass Alistar level 1.
Okay, it's time to prowl. You do know how to prowl, right?
Thank God he missed his Pulverize there. Just trying to help. We get level 2 here now. Just threw out a heal there for movement speed. Okay. It's a strong start. Probably shouldn't have used my heal. I was just worried about the movement speed. But that was okay. Don't feel like I'm having any mana issues in lane. Feels alright. I managed to do a couple of passives though. Yeah. We're doing alright. We're up against the Lee Sin in the jungle. Got to be a little careful of Pulverize. Vayne's still quite exhaust. One thing I'm not doing is playing around mana flow band as much as I should be. I'm not a fan of this. Ah, that minion, man. There's just one little minion blocking that way. Ah. It's a shame. I thought Set's W would be enough, but I think he managed to walk out of range. See how this Vayne to increase her attack speed so she can push in this lane a little quicker. Okay, I mean, it wasn't that bad. 17 CS up on them, and they're going to lose a little bit of XP there as well. Fairy charms. Alright. All the fairy charms in the world. And a control word. Let's go. But so far we're doing pretty good on the Spell Thieves. 300 gold on that already. Alistair's sitting on 180 on his relic shield. Can we get a Yuumi impression for the YouTubes? Meow. There you go. Enjoy that. That's your content for today. Ooh, look at that weave. Uh-oh. That's some nasty damage there, though. We can't stop them throwing the dragon. This lane's pushed in too much. Trying to freeze the wave here. It's a nasty hit. Hey Lord, thank you for the 3 months. Much appreciated. So they managed to get a pretty easy Cloud Drake then. But in terms of CS on bot side and mid, we're doing quite well. Really need this mana flow band complete, just so that we get that passive mana regen in as well. I've got a control ward, but I can't put it in the river at the moment. These 6. You kidding me? I mean, she definitely didn't need to die like that. I don't think that's Set's fault, to be honest. Just learned to back off. I can't really be here. Okay. They're eyeing up a dive. They're not 6 yet. And Alistair, you drunk, dude? Alistair's drunk. He's been sipping on the wrong milk. I'm not exactly sure what that was about.
Where's my fishy, fishy fish for my dish?
I don't really need to recall. I can only really buy like a fiendish codex. We can hang around a bit. Wouldn't mind some gold from the turret if possible. Oh god. No, you had to... Doop 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 doop. I mean, Alice is right now.
I won't lose you, Book. Not after losing Master.
Go away. Brrr. It's a shame my ult was like pretty bad. As soon as I pressed ult, the vein tumbled to the side. And I couldn't unattach either.
Book, float us that way.
Kinda gotta stay. Don't have enough for Fiends yet anyway, so... I'm fine. I won't be able to buy much anyway.
I could tell you wanted a brave and powerful warrior by your side.
Okay. Vane's getting quite scared of them, I think. Got a nice push on top though. This die is pretty insane. Okay. No, I got stunned. Should be okay. Nice. Not bad. Shame that we can get the Lux or anything. Oh, this is gonna upset the Vayne. The question mark thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad for a buy. 4 Fairy Charms into Athene's and Holy Ground of Forbidden Idol. Nice kill in the league. But yeah, honestly, like Yuumi feels kind of back to normal. It's like, it's not really that difficult to get your passive off. So as long as you're doing that, then it's, you know, you shouldn't have any issues. Nice Vayne moves there. She dodged a Kindred thing there too. Vayne played that fight quite nicely.
We did it. We knocked him over.
I'll give her credit.
Yeah, that one.
Just gonna check wards. Make sure there's no funny business. Ooh, we did get it. I wasn't too sure if I would.
I've read all
Probably should have E-buffed myself there for attack speed.
I like the pictures of fish, of which there are none, Book.
So we're going our way towards Ardent now. Got my ulti and heal. Vayne has exhaust ready. Kindred, Callisto. Nice. Wook. The red buff got it actually for the Vayne. Nice. Yeah, meant Callisto, not Kindred. Still triggered from my previous game. I can hit this turret twice. There we go. Pick up an extra 30 gold. Hey Kimura, hope you're doing well. Hope anyone else has just joined into the live stream. Hope you guys are doing well. And if you're watching this on YouTube, then come say hi sometime, maybe, if you can be bothered. So, 12 kills to 9. Both teams have 1 dragon. I think the biggest thing here though is Vayne's doing well now. Up in CS, up in kills. She's the strongest person in this game, late game, so we're getting set up. Okay, I think I cursed her. She's missed like 3 CS since I said that. Oof, that's nice damage. 300 and 1 Q. Easy. Mid looks like a little bit of a mess though. And that is going to be spell thieves completed in 16 minutes on Yuumi, which is pretty good. Got enough for an Ardent Sensor now. Wow, that last hit saved her life that she just did there. Yeah, she didn't go back to auto hit that minion there, she would have died. So it's an Ardent Sensor now. We don't have enough for a Dark Seal though. I think we do. No, we don't. We'll just stick with this for now. I will probably buy Dark Seal next. And we could maybe do...
Hey, new friend? Warn me if you're gonna do something crazy.
Could just do Redemption maybe. It's not that bad of an item. Just need 10% CDR for somewhere and extra mana regen still would be nice. We could do Sure It Is too. Didn't have my ult for this one. Here comes that. Not too bad. We're barely having any mana issues at all. I don't recall going once here in this lane, or at all in this game at all. So, yeah, Yuumi's back to being ridiculous again. Good news for you Yuumi players out there. What's the ideal time for spell Relic Shield? Relic Shield sometimes a little bit harder to finish than Spell Thief's Edge. Depends on the champion and the situation, if we've been able to take cannon minions or not. Hmm. Vayne. Goofed. Really hard. We'll still do it to Darksteel. That's the first death this game, but that was huge. Lux just got 1,450 gold for killing us both there. Vayne was worth 1,000 gold. And just to die kind of that miserably. Yeah, that's not good enough. She's got a bit of an ego in chat as well. So, I mean, if she does something like that again, she might like mental boom. So, playing on a little bit of RNG here, depending on her mental state. But we'll see. I mean, unfortunately, she's the most fed person on the team for now. Later on, we could maybe switch to the Echo. When he gets a couple more items, maybe. If we have to. We'll see.
Is it time to save our friends again?
Oh, now they've actually fixed it, so it tells you your E cost now. So it costs 301 mana to do any. Is it going to say how much mana? Yeah, 201 mana back from an auto attack, so it's not that bad. Nice. That's not good though. Oh, this is terrible. I gotta ditch. Calm is going in deep, just trying to waste time. Oh god, I don't like this. Get me out of here, dude. Thanks, Lee. Oh, no way. Ah. Lux heal saved the Riven. That TP's horrible as well. That might be it. We might have just lost the mental on our team. Yeah.
It's okay. We've got 6 left. Or was it 5? If someone told you to jump in a lake,
Interesting.
just 'cause I go where you go.
No, at least they're not rushing Baron. Is there any chance we can? Echo hasn't got TP.
I could tell you wanted a brave and powerful warrior by your side.
Did he just cancel Hex Flash? I think he did, didn't he? Vayne's gonna be in trouble here. Alright, that's their bot lane dead.
Do you want me to bury that? Now you're ready to prowl.
That Vayne got bound. Oh, okay, what on earth are you doing, man? This is going to be really tricky to do. $50-50 coming. They got it. Not sure what that echo.
They aren't ready for the ferocious team up.
bit of it in there was. That wasn't good. 900 gold back onto the vein there. I've got 5 stacks of Dark Seal. 3 of them lost Baron.
Use your claws! Your claws!
Okay.
Oh, I thought we were playing.
Do any of them have Baron left? Does Alistair have Baron?
We got the zoom.
Sleaze back to steal another Drake. Another objective, right? Okay. Alright, both teams on 2 dragons. I think we might do Shirley's as opposed to Redemption.
I love keeping my
Puts me at 40% cooldown reduction now at least. If it gets to 10 stacks on the Dark Seal, and if it's got money spent after I complete this item, I'll buy it, but not sure if that Magi is actually going to be my actual last item or not. Oh, she wants me to buy a Michael's. For what? Like Lux Binding? Riven Stun isn't going to do much there. Don't see the point. It would have to be just for Lux Binding.
We did it! We knocked him over!
Oh no. It might be a cleanup. Lux is on half HP if one of them can get back to the back line instead of focusing on this front. There's a nice bit of CC there from the Echo Stun. Riven's left untouched. She's got Death Stance, and I don't think we've got Grievous Wounds for that. We don't. I'm gonna do sure it is. I don't think, like, it's just Lux Binding.
Is it time to save the world?
It's a bit too much. I think we can get more value with Australia's overall.
237.
Got one more item that the Vayne can buy.
We got this. We got
Yeah, Q hit a wolf there. That's fine.
Now I can bat around the body. Now kill him. Kill him.
Yeah, top side's looking good.
Don't worry. I'll be here through thick or thin.
Had to kind of ult that way in case Lee Sin came in.
Best game in the spirit realm. Do you want me to bury that? Okay, it's time to prowl. You do know how to prowl, right? They're never gonna see us coming.
Not sure about this.
I hate that, you giant
Yeah, we can rotate to mid tier too. I don't like this. Just rotate. Just rotate. Haven't got my ulti yet. Aim. Presence of Mind will be start kicking in shortly. just me and Vane left.
We did it! We knocked him over! Ooh, you smell good. Did you recently fish? I'm an independent cat.
Mountain Drake number 3 for both teams up now.
You can pet me on my chin and back. Nowhere else. Do you have snacks in your pocket? How about now? How about now?
That was a bit of a risky shield there. If the lead did kick me, I wouldn't have been able to reattach. Got no wards left. That was nearly into Lux ulti. I'm dead now. That might be GG. Yeah, that might actually be game. They might do Baron there instead of pushing in. I hope they do Baron. Okay, they're doing Baron. Okay, we'll sell the Dark Seal. We'll try for Death Cap. It's going to be difficult to buy, but
It's okay. We've got 6
we'll see.
left. Or was it 5? I am the brains. You are the brawn.
Yeah, it was almost perfect. Lee Sin ult into nearly Lux ulti. That would have ended that fight much quicker.
I'm like your ghost. Ooh. In case you're wondering what that smell is, it's book. Smells like old trees.
Don't know why she's fixating so much on this Michael's when there's only one Sisu. And she has a QSS anyway. I don't see what the problem is.
I could tell you wanted a brave and powerful warrior, Rockstar.
Much better off me just going raw AP, so I've got more heals and it increases the movement speed as well by a decent chunk.
This way. Woohoo! Now I can bat around the
Does feel like that curse is kind of inting though.
Watch out for us.
Right behind you. Yeah. I got Tar aggro somehow. I'm dead. Wow, I'm not dead yet.
Cat go BRRRRRRRRRR.
Thank you, Tree Jesus, for the £30 donation. Much appreciated. Thank you. I guess that's the game. Vayne's up in 3, but Yeah, I don't know. It was a very weird game. We had the enemy Callista kind of running it down, but then we had multiple teammates of ours, of the Karma and the Echo, not really doing anything to that. And plus the Vayne's ego. I don't know. That game was really meh. Really meh. But it does show that Yuumi is definitely fine in her current state. But there's always the problem is that you need one person on your team to actually at least attach onto that is actually not mental tilting. She could have carried that game. She played generally okay in the fights, but like not seeing the Alistair coming from behind and other stuff like that is, I don't know. She was very affected there by mental tilt, which was a shame. So yeah. 20 kills in Vayne, still losing in a 35-minute game feels rough, but that's what happens, I guess. I mean, there was an instance top lane near tier 2 turret where she got caught off as well, and she didn't need to get caught, so yeah, I don't know. Oh well. But yeah, Yuumi is definitely good right now, for sure.